Hello there. Before last year, I never really thought about changing the life I've grown used to. I wasn't really miserable, but to tell you the truth, I wasn't content. I was comfortable, but I wasn't growing. So I decided that this is the year for taking risks and making a big change. I quit my job and decided to move to a city almost halfway across the country. As I started moving out, though, the reality of the situation dawned on me. I will never go back to my apartment, the place I called my home for years. I had to say goodbye to the nice and comfortable box that I've made for myself, and I was terrified. It seemed like I was in an in between phase. The last chapter of my life just ended, and the next chapter hasn't even started yet. Exhaustion, excitement, anxiety, curiosity, and 100 more emotions started swirling around in my head. It almost felt surreal. I needed to calm down, and I was looking for a good distraction. So I decided that instead of taking the 6 hour train to my new job, I'll join my friend Vicky's 3 day 2 night road trip. I'm glad I did because being on that road trip helped me find a little bit of peace in that very uncertain time. Instead of worrying about my future job, my new apartment, and basically my new life, I started thinking about when the next coffee break will be, how to help Vicky park her car, what podcasts to listen to, and what nice things we can see that day. It was hectic for sure, and there were lots of small stresses along the way, but it was simple. No need to think about uncertainties. I learned to live in the moment. I saw many places and took nice pictures. Although I must admit that the best part of the trip for me was just talking to Vicky. I like that we can just talk to each other for hours without getting bored. This trip also made me think about how small I am in this vast universe. I've seen so many people, but I know for a fact that I will never see them again. Each and every one of them has their own problems, achievements, and I bet a mountain of memories. They have this entire world that is their life, and it will forever remain a mystery to me. That kind of perspective makes a common person much more exciting, don't you think? Now I'm faced with a new problem of adjusting to this new city. Getting into this new routine made me think back on that spring road trip. I was able to just enjoy the moment as it was happening. No strict timetables to follow, no planned meals to cook, no rooms to clean, and no paperwork to take care of. I'm glad I took that break from being an adult. I really, really needed that.